For what? You
Fist
and,
bump.
you and your ashy hands.
Oh my god.
This guy has ashy hands.
Oh my goodness.
Lotion on set.
Wow.
So anyway.
Welcome to Matters That Matter. In today's episode, we have the beautiful Karen Dumia. Next to me today, we are going just to have like a very open and good discussion with me, Meka Egara.
With them ashy hands.
Oh, just condoms.
Need lotion.
I don't like it. I guess it's just the washing hands like excessively so much because of this like corona escapade. I was panicking, so like I just have to do it.
Your hands are ashy.
Wow, Ndumia, talk up.
Like I've also just like washed my hands and they're not as ashy. But anyway. So yeah.
So like we want to actually talk about what the young people like the Form 4 is going to like first year.
Yeah.
And first year what
that's
they should
like
expect in
1 year
campus.
from now.
Just what? No, with this COVID man, probably in the next 2 years. What is chuo?
And you guys.
You guys mtaishi chuo.
Shout out to all candidates.
We respect you. Mnapambana na hali
I
yenu.
feel them.
I
I feel
actually
for them.
feel them.
You know that you always wait to finish high school. Alafu unasikia unaambiwa
Unaambiwa,
one more year.
One more academic year, man. I feel pity for my small brother, man. At a T. 2 years. Niggas finishing at 19.
When you think about it, kuna mwenye alimaliza Form 4, let's say like last year, and then they thought, me this grade, I don't like it. Akarudia sasa.
Oh.
Alafu, you know what I do? Me, I just go back for those results. I'm like, you know what?
So you already have those sheets. You don't even have to go back.
I'm like, you know what? Would you go back?
No, sadly, see.
I wouldn't go back. Personally, I wouldn't go back.
Sadly, see, Gerudi, but like high school was just some crazy things that happened, man. I loved my high school life.
Yeah.
I had these amazing teachers.
Yeah.
Man, I used to be a scout. I used to like funkies or everything. I had to go see girls.
Oh yeah. Well, for me, like the high school I went to was very, I don't know, like we'd have like co-curricular activities, but like there's no freedom to like how much you can explore them. I don't know. Ilikuwa tu like you couldn't do so much, you know. And I used to feel feel bad.
Like you just want
for
to
me,
break away from
like I feel like you just want to do more, but the school and the whole thing wasn't, you know, into all that kind of stuff. It was just like academics. So
all the outings that you're actually going to are like
not academics.
No, they
were like music, there was drama. But you see things like I was also in what's it called, law club. Those clubs.
The clubs.
I was in journalism club. You see, like in the debate club. So you'd expect that since you're in all these things, the school would make it conducive for you guys to go. If it's debate clubs, like secure gigs for you guys. It wasn't the case, and when you guys secure gigs, the school just like
there to wapati pesa.
Kaini shule mkasome. Unajua, you just sit down.
Like I went to a school that was actually like supporting.
You're
like,
so lucky.
Music, we used to go so many places, but when it came to like these other ones, drama and not drama, like debates and journalism.
Yeah.
Man, those things were not tumaring ndani.
Yeah.
They were just hitting the walls and like tulikuwa tu tunachoka.
But at least mlikuwa like mna create an environment where I could go and like explore what's there.
But when I was actually finishing Form 4, I'm old. I'm not even saying the age. When I was
old and ashy.
Oh my goodness. That just goes to show how much I'm old, like legit.
Yeah, this guy.
So like when I was clearing, they decided to brush off the co-curricular activities. They brushed off
what?
Man, they brushed off music.
When you guys misbehaved?
No, we didn't even misbehave. Like you
guys misbehaved.
I love that school so much. But when we were finishing, stunts just started happening. Man, we ilianza tu kuchapa.
And you see, like for me, the way I think my personality is, I can't just do like one thing.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm multifaceted, so I can't just sit down and it's just books for 3 months.
I can't.
It's very impossible for me to like, I need something to balance out the academics.
Exactly, but meaning you did a course, like currently, which course are you doing? We all know that you're doing this course.
Currently, I'm homeschooling.
Homeschooling because of COVID and Corona out here.
I'm in between gigs. But I'm doing, okay, so now, this is the thing. So I wanted, like, after high school, I wanted to do law.
Oof, bougie, yeah.
I wanted to do law. But I felt like law was more of an interest, and things to do with theater were more of my passion.
Okay.
Understand? So when I left high school, I was like weighing, so law or my theater, whatever. And I looked and I'm just like, okay, I'm more likely not to like pursue very seriously the law thing at the moment, but it's something even now I still consider doing law. Now the fact that when I finished high school, I was very clear. I'm going to KU and I'm going to do the film course. I knew, I knew. You see, the way people just start choosing medicine. You know, you just put courses over there.
Ever since, okay, in like my side, as even my dad wrote an article in the newspaper saying when I was a child, I just told him, and
imagine you start young.
I started young. I told dad, hey, nataka kuwa actor.
Yeah, you see, and you know, interesting,
like it's been pushing, it's been growing, and here I am doing.
And the good thing is, like when you grow and you're advancing in both years and experience, you go realizing your footing kabisa. Like when you're starting out, you think, I want to be an actor, and then kidogo like this, you get exposed into the whole thing vizuri. You realize I'm actually more into scoring the music.
Exactly.
What am I saying?
Scoring
the film, you know.
The film scoring,
like scoring the stuff in the film. Like it just started like at a time when I was mdogo, you get involved in church plays, school plays, you know, just small things. And by the time I'm finishing for I'm like, you know what, I want to do film. But then now I'm in film school, okay? And I get into film school, you realize, actually the film is not just acting. There's so many things
apart from now me, like I was fully on like usanii, I wanted to do this thing, then like I held a camera for the first time.
I was like, actually, this is where I want to be.
This is where I want to be. I want to take photos. I want to be the guy behind the camera. I want to create.
Call the shots, literally.
Exactly, literally call the shots, man. And like it ended up being like some crazy. I just got somewhere and like I'm really excited.
And you're doing really nice stuff.
Really?
But you know, really, you know, like this guy's photography. I feel like I don't know. I think you usually think, wait until I get to a certain point to take yourself seriously. But I think you really do dope stuff. You remember how I tell you, like, your work should be framed and put in some, like, do an exhibition or something.
I will actually do an exhibition, like, really.
You really have, like, a really good eye. So anyway, my expectation now after high school was, I've told you, like, in high school, the high school I was in, they were not very open to the co-curricular activities and stuff. And most especially drama, which I was very passionate about. I was the drama cheerleader for the club. And luckily, I had a class teacher who was very, like, the lady, she was the patron for drama. And even after she left the school, the next school she joined, she was made the patron for that school. Like, that's how, and
like, she's just
dope. You know, like, she just,
you owe me something. You're like, yeah, you do. Like, you have to. Like, what's this look you're giving me?
Man. So anyway, she really like made us go all out. In as much as the school environment wasn't like supportive and creating opportunities for us, she ensured the kidogo opportunities we had with the school, she like really went all out for us. So when those
are the teachers who are actually going to be blessed, like
Madam Betty, you're going far.
like legit. Those are the teachers who are going to be blessed. I had a music teacher called Mr. CI. Wow. Miss that old man. God rest his soul.
Oh, okay. So my expectation was, when now I'd be done with high school, when I join, by this time I already know what I want to pursue. so my expectation was when I get to like uni, I want to explore, the world of theater. I don't know, like that whole thing. I felt a bit caged in like high school.
Yeah.
So when I wanted to like leave when I was about to leave high school, I knew when I'm going to uni, like I'll explore theater in its like, I don't know.
Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah.
I was really looking forward to that. And so, of course, I joined. I think we finished around in November. In December, I was out there, like, any audition maker. Like, I joined Facebook pages that have, like, they post auditions.
back then when Facebook was a legit
it was just like something else.
Yeah.
Kitambo, there used to be, like, a page where they post auditions.
Actually, yeah, true.
I logged onto that page. I would go to KNT, like, let's say every Friday to check for the auditions.
Crazy.
So one time I go and I check and I'm like, this is even before I've joined KU. It's like in December.
Man, you are really passionate, man. Like, it's
hitting the ground running.
Unaanguka na unachoka tu nayo. Like hauna like lazima tu.
I was really looking forward to, just doing the whole thing. So I went and then started off with some set books and I realized, set books, not exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
And then even auditioned for.
This is some tea. This is some tea. We should have a glass of a mug of tea here.
So I auditioned for KTM, the presenter, season 2.
Man, you were going all out.
Yeah, I was
streets.
Auditions in Anipita.
Wow.
How now?
Wow.
So anyway, so I did. Most of them are not really successful, but at least you get to learn a thing or two about any audition you go, and then you meet even people that you have not met when you are like sitting at home.
True. Yeah.
So
exactly.
anyway,
networking happens like when you're just meeting a lot of people out here and like going like I totally understand that actually. Yeah.
So what else did I do? So that's like in then the next year I joined campus in September.
Yeah.
So in between that time, you joined in
May.
But May the other year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I came to now I applied for KU. Sitachomea KU, but me I applied for film. They called me for music. No, they called me for fine art.
Oh,
it's the same school, so they mixed up there. So me number, come for an interview, Suju next week. Come with a pencil. I'm like, pencil to do what?
Fine art. They did an interview.
Yeah, they do.
That's
They do interview. Like, that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
They called me. And I'm like, no, I didn't apply for this, but we sorted it out. Eventually, I joined KU, and that's when again I realized,
there's so
much more to what I thought.
To do in film. Like,
exactly.
So much.
There's just there's just like a lot of things. And so my expectation again was like, I don't know. So you see, when I was telling you, like immediately when I finished Form 4, I realized, I hopped onto audition after audition after audition. So my expectation was maybe when I joined campus, especially when I'm doing the kind of course that I'm doing, I think I'll get these things much easier. Besides, I'm learning these things that I'm going to audition for.
Yeah.
And I think that wasn't the case. When I joined, I realized you can actually create those opportunities for yourself.
The thing about film.
That's the thing about
film. You can like self-employ yourself, but you cannot like. But before you get that big break, you're going to do a lot of
time. You'll do time.
You'll invest. You'll have those 10,000 hours. You will grind continuously in order to get that like legit big break.
Big break, yeah.
That's why you guys like you guys tell me like my shit is like.
You're like
okay, I'm like maybe it's just
not yet.
Maybe not yet.
But I'm telling you, it's like really it's something. It's something.
The
it's
marathon
something.
continues. Shout out Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace.
So when I actually joined campus, I realized, kumbe, you don't actually have to wait for auditions.
Yeah, you just create
these things you create for yourself, because definitely all those auditions, they'll not cater to everyone. There'll always be like they get through, and then there'll be the ones who are left out.
Yeah.
And so of course I joined a lot. I did like quite a lot of
theater.
I did drama.
Your camp
That I did in like second year.
Yeah, like that thing was big, man. Like legit big. Like I've never told you how big that thing was.
Really?
Yeah, I was a fan and I was in first year. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't know about it?
I did know about it.
For real?
But I was just nyamazaring cause like ni nyamaze too. Yeah, tell us about camp.
Okay, so
second year started.
Second year, yeah.
To full
I realized, like I've told you, before you like join, you just like have just what you know, and then when you like get into the space, you realize, oh, there's much more into this field than just what I thought, than acting, than just, you know. I realized I liked the idea of storytelling and bringing people together to see, like, to see stories being told. And for me, I'm very, very entwined like this with African stories. Because again, number one, they're like, I'm African. Those are the only stories I know. And again, they're very unexplored.
True.
Very, very unexplored. And if they're told, they're not told properly. And so that's how camp came about. And me and my classmates, we just came together, pulled whatever we could pull together.
People, like legit.
Yeah.
Like you'll have to like you need to have those like-minded people close to you. Like there's a circle and there's an inner circle. So the inner circle should have the people who motivate you, the people who you learn from, people who want you to succeed regardless.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. Like they support you all the way.
Support you all the way. Like what, they want to push you. They want to like, hey, you're not doing anything. Hey, pull stance,
It's been a while.
I haven't seen you put out something. Like, exactly. So like friends, circles, inner circles, some.
And for you, what did you expect? Like
what I expected in campus.
Yeah, what did you expect?
This first thing that hit me in campus hit me like some slaps was the freedom, man. yes, people talk about freedom, but mine was just like, but I'm still leaving home, but like not being able to go to class, not being like pulling stance out there. I was like, oof, hit hard. Then like you get you sit down, like you realize it's your life. You just have to become an adult. You get, so you become an adult forcefully. Or like I don't know, but the way I sat down, I felt what my body was telling me. I was like, "Wow, nitajiachilia sana." Cause like I just didn't want to, like, you know, I'm not being pushed. I'm not. Yes, in high school I was like a good person in high school, but like when it hit in campus, I was like, no bells.
Not that serious.
Not that serious, man. So like, I'm not going to be caned for doing some things. It's my life. Then like you just have to realize it's your life. Like take it in, like it's your life. So like pull stance about it. Like get something that you're good at. Work towards it. So,
but that's like way when you're like into campus.
Yeah.
What shocked you most when you joined campus?
What shocked me most when I joined campus?
Like you're gonna like, I didn't expect this.
Really? Did I think maybe I think nothing just shocked me.
I think like, what shocked me was like, yes, there's freedom, but there's still like rules in campus.
Yeah, the rules. I think that one also might have actually.
I thought the freedom is like all the whole way, you know. But imagine, I just realized, well, of course it's an institution; it has to have like those regulations and stuff. But I think ilikuwa. I don't know. It's that leaflet where you're given for admission. It like scares the hell out of you. Like, what?
Cheating in exams, discontinuity.
I actually felt like everything you don't do like in that sheet like leads to discontinuation. So like, how did you make your first friends in campus?
My first friends? It's a funny story, but like legit, I'm going to tell it. So so I came into that class. Everybody was silent. Nobody was talking. Then like a chick walked in the class. Then I saw guys reacting. I reacted. So I reacted. I told, I'm not saying their name.
Your friend.
My friend.
Let's
call him Peter.
Okay. So
I told Peter, man, you damn a ban. I'm a ban. I'm Eva. So I was like, hey, shit, who them a ban? Then he's like, woof, true that. True that. Then like started talking with this guy. Then like later.
And that's how you made your first friend in
That's how I made my first friend in campus.
Can I tell you how I made my first friends in campus? I I had like okay, so for me now I had moved out because of school. We live a bit far from where the school is, so I had to like move closer. Now for me it's like double freedom. There's freedom in school, and now like I can like. There's no pressure at you know, at the pika, what you eat at your own time, everything at your own time.
Yeah.
So I had not see everyone had started. Let's say everyone had started school like this week. So me I went the other week. Yeah. Of course, they are end orientation. We was like orientation for who, for where.
Me no end orientation. Me nilikuwa mtoto mzuri, wewe ulikuwa mtoto mbaya ndio. Wewe ulikuwa mtoto mbaya.
Orientation for where?
I went to that first day orientation. That first week I was there. Where this place? Amphitheater.
I was there. I didn't go for orientation.
Because like having parents, having a mom who works there like stands.
Yeah. So anyway, so the week I was going to school, and like I don't even let me tell you, I thought we were going to main campus. Buddha. Most of the school was in Riru campus. I'm like,
started in main campus too.
Because you started in May. Yeah. If you started in September.
Then the next time we were forced to Riru.
Yeah. So Mimi thought we were going to main campus. So Riru campus, you start figuring out where the washrooms, where do you go where, nini. And then I went to the washrooms, and then I met some chicks over there. And then we started talking. And those were my first friends. And guess what? They like signed for me. I don't know you guys so much, but I think we're like boys like that. Like
we both have like legit
like
funny
we just
stories.
Met. Yeah, I just like met my first friends in a washroom.
I met my first friends after seeing a fine chick getting
in
into
class.
Like some crazy ass. So probably we might do a part 2. Not we might, we will do a part 2.
We are doing a part 2.
We are doing a part 2 to the continuation of what
campus.
to expect, campus life and like high school and campus life.
Yeah, the transitions.
Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us today.
You'll finish school, don't worry. Freedom is coming.
Freedom is coming,
guys. Tomorrow though.
Si kesho kutwa na si next year.
Bye.
Bye guys.